Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to part 10 of our Communist States of America Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign walkthrough thingy, whatever you want to call it. Since this is part 10, normally I do a 1 hour little special. Today, especially since I do this every day, I'm going to keep it down to 45 minutes. That'll give me just a little more time to do some extra stuff. While also, not completely boring you guys, since you get this every single day. So let's go ahead and hit that play button. If I remember correctly, we're all gathering. We actually all need to gather here. We're getting ready to attack here, right? Because we have this justifying. And they will capitulate, should be pretty fast. Our goal is to eventually go to Colombia. I don't think I could actually go to war with these guys without drawing myself into a huge, disgusting war. If I can figure out how to get enough people in here to get into Japan itself, I think I can... I think I can make them capitulate. 4 divisions of those troops. Let's go down here. What's my production looking like? We're almost completely filled. I need another set of tanks. Yeah, we probably need to train those guys. Let's edit it. We got decent amount. Office of Strategic Services. Hold on. Let's go ahead and look at that if we can. Decryption research time, yada yada yada. First Special Service Forces. Research bonus for all of those guys. That's good. Manifest Destiny. Justify war goal time minus 25%. So let's go ahead and do what needs to get done to get there. So that's wartime industry. Conversion rate, which doesn't really affect us quite as much, but that's okay. We have those Marines and some regular units coming in. Motorized division, I don't know that we need that so much. We need you. So you're going to actually get maintenance company. Probably support artillery. Support anti-air. Yeah, especially since we're going to go against Japan. Light tank. Oh, I wish I had heavy tanks. Am I researching heavy tanks? Okay, you got fighters there. We need to secure. We got fighters in reserve, so I'm actually going to move them. I have a base. Oh, I don't have an actual base, air base here, do I? No, I don't. These guys are doing air superiority over here, but I don't know where they're from. That's all right. We need navy over here, which we do, but it's getting wrecked. Oh, they're subs. Retreat. The Soviet Union annexes. Wow. Tenituva. Very nice. Very nice. Japan's actually still kind of doing good. Unfortunately, they're able to hold off against the massive hordes of the Soviet Union quite well. And how many? We're justifying that war. That'll be ready December 29th. Infantry equipment 3. Awesome. Okay, so are we researching heavy tanks? Because I really think we should be. Nope, we are not. Let's go ahead and research the T1 heavy. And then I'll do a mix of heavy and not heavy troops in that. Engineer Company 3. Engineer Company entrenchment is pretty good. Maintenance Company 3. Signal company initiative, logistics company supply usage. Let's go ahead and do that, because anytime we can use less supplies, that will be a lot better. Okay, so you guys need an air base. Go here. We are at war with a lot of people. What are we missing? We are missing carrier fighters. Okay. Well, you know what I need first is I need carriers. Those are going to Hawaii. All those guys are going to Hawaii. These guys just go in reserve. Planes don't get a designated spot. Neither really any of these guys don't. Only the Navy does. Which makes sense because that's a little different. Sorry, apologize for all the yawning. You're gonna come down here. Let's see. I just want to make sure my recruit and deploy. We're doing 3 sets of units. We have 1.98 million manpower, so we really have no worries about any manpower issues. Now, if this was a more free territory, like flat territory, I would go ahead and use some cav. I would actually get some cav ready, but it's not. So, you know what? This is going to be really crazy. You guys get down there. Oh no, you don't. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel that. You stay there. Oh! Yeah, I didn't want you doing that. Hit enter. Right click them to go in there. 21 days, and then we're going to give them an offensive line of just taking the whole region. And then we'll set them to doing that. But 27 troops. Let's drop it down in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combine basically all of my forces. And we're going to do 3... I don't know if I'll combine them into one huge group. I probably won't. Let's see. Justify war goal. What province is that in? Kuna Namakara. Cundinamarca. There we go. I was like, I know what that word is. Just couldn't say it. Had a hard time. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to... These guys are going to combine. Because I am Captain Planet. Okay. Make a new army out of you guys. Yes. You guys are going to come out of here, and you're going to go to Santo Domingo. You're going to hit enter. Earl Brower calls aid to Haitian workers. We signed that to them, and we have an offensive line that you'll push once you can. I don't think cancel. I don't think we have. Oh, we have plenty of generals. Okay. Let's do this guy. That's awesome. We have a lot of troops over here. Alright, so we have available planes in reserve over there. Let's see. None of the selected air wings can be assigned here. We'll assign you this, and we're going to do air superiority. I wish I had the ability to go over here, which I don't right now, and this place doesn't have an air base. So let's go ahead and do instructions, constructions, I should say. Let's build an air base here. We'll actually build quite a few, so it can support a lot of planes. So that way we can always have enough planes to really make sure we basically trap Japan is what I'm going for. It looks like Japan's actually getting pushed back. The fall of Berlin. Who is taking them over? Elsewhere, the Brandenburg Gate collapsed. Look at that. They're really pushing. Oh. Sweden took it. Nice, Sweden. Good job. Alright, can I justify this yet? Okay. 25th of November. Let's move a little quicker. What are we missing? Carrier fighters. Carrier capable fighters. What are these guys? Is it just because we haven't... I'm not going to do the Fifi. We'll have to research it. The next time we have something available, which is closest is in 35 days. Look at that, we have research time minus 30%. That's really nice. What else can we do here, theorist? Angered by Colombian posturing. I love the justifications for these wars. Oh, and what we are doing is we're building a crap ton of nuclear reactors because I want this little window to pop up right here saying I have lots of nuclear bombs. And that's how I'm going to speed run through South America, is unhesitantly plowing through. What does this little yellow thingy mean? Unit unable to move to a province along its path. Probably because I have 14 of them selected. Bismarck Sea Naval Combat. Bring it, suckers. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to draw you guys. No, those are just my Marines. So these guys, destroyers and a couple of heavy cruisers, you're actually going to become a navy. We'll go with Charles Cook Jr. The Bismarck Sea. Let's go here. In which case you will search and destroy in the Bismarck Sea until we have complete supremacy. Let's go Rubber Reserve Company. Current ruling party is Democratic. Oh, what do I have to be? So I can never get this. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. We could... Yeah, let's go ahead and go with... Gains national spirit, escort effort, destroyer production, research bonus for transport models. Let's go with... There's really not a whole lot I can do. We'll go with this. Even though it's not really what I want to do, it's what I will do. We have unused planes in our air reserves. Okay, justification for conquering Haiti. Well, let's go over here first. Declare war, sir. Has been merged with the Japanese-American War. Pretty much what's going to happen now, every single time that I attack someone, they're going to just join the Axis. Why can't I attack? We lack sufficient intel. Let's patrol then. For crying out loud. Assign more navies or air wings on missions or cover the area with radar. That's dumb. Okay. So we do have some navies, I'm sure, that aren't being used right now, right? We have those guys in the Caribbean, Hawaii Ridge, Mariana region, South American. Patrol the Caribbean. don't know where you are. Anti-infantry tank. Anti-tank infantry. Dur, dur, dur. Okay, so we need to research fighter planes. Requires P-39. Oh, I see what we didn't do. Okay, so I saw this and I thought it just was automatically doing it because it had done that. And you can build any of these guys, right? But the kicker is, in order to make it aircraft worthy, actually, let's go ahead and research this. In order to make it aircraft worthy, you have to research its own set. I got it. I messed up there. My bad, guys. Let's cancel this order. We're going to go from here to there. We will activate your divisions, and we will just have you conquer that. 49 days, that's fine. Eventually, on the 29th of December, so in 13 days, we'll be able to declare war with them. And experimental rockets, that's cool. Alright, and then down here we have a whole bunch of dudes. Whole bunch of dudes. See, that's the thing, we got these guys who are conquering over the Caribbean Sea and they don't have enough intel? Find that hard to believe. Hungary has capitulated. Awesome. All of you guys are doing close air support, so I don't get what's going on here. We'll do some intercepting. And port strikes, I don't really care so much about port strikes. The Essex class, it's a tier 3. So let's go ahead and get into the production. Ranger class. We're just going and bump you up to the SX class. Your carrier 3 will lose 94 days of production, sure, but that's okay. We have research slots available. Let's go ahead. No, I don't want to do advanced landing craft. All of these things are a little too far ahead to be effective. What about engineering? We could do radar 2. Justification for conquering the Dominican Republic. They've joined the Axis. We can't do anything there. Air doctrine. Air superiority. Battlefield support. Or operational integrity. We're going to go with these guys. And then I probably shouldn't have done fleet and being. Probably should have done base strike. That's alright though. Let's actually go down to land doctrine. That'll help us push, right? Because those guys are being researched. Improve the anti-air. Or we could go down here and support our military. Land night attack. Mechanized 3. We could do Marines 3. Questions motives of Colombia. Okay. Logistics has been researched. Let's go ahead and do anti-tank 2. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do Marines, because I may start using my Marines a whole lot more here in the very, very near future. And we're going to go ahead and start researching logistics company. Dominican Republic has joined. That's awesome. We will crush the bourgeois dictatorship. How many days? How many days you got? You got 27 out of 49. Okay, so down here, look at this. 50 divisions are ready to rumble in the jungle. Quite literally. I might add, Denmark has capitulated. Look at this. Germany is just crumbling. Look at all of these units fighting. This is madness. It is pure insanity. How is Japan doing over here? They're actually not doing that bad. Unfortunately, Switzerland joined the Allies. Oh, good for you, Switzerland. You're actually going to join... Yeah, you're going to join that 10 group. So you're going to draw the front line here. Everyone's noobs, so we might as well exercise. Yes, start exercising. A lot of you guys are noobs, so we're going to exercise you. Is there anyone else on this line? Those guys are okay. We needed resources, but now we don't, apparently. I still can't attack, can I? It's absolutely ridiculous. These guys can and will here in just a few days. 36 out of 49, and they have more than enough. Whatever you want to call them. Okay, so these guys, let's actually exercise them. They don't have a commander. We're going to give them... Wow, we got a lot of troops. Reconnaissance, that sounds good. Air superiority has been researched. We are steam-rolling through this stuff. Interception detection, ground support plus 10%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and research home defense. Advanced Manhanian doctrine has been researched. Let's go ahead and do first special service force. Gives us research towards all of the infantry support. The Yalta Conference, what is this? Seeing a joint victory against the German Reich is inevitable. The United Kingdom and the Soviet Union are looking to secure future stability in Europe. Awesome. So they have, they're all buddy-buddy now. I have 8 guys in here. Let's go to the Mariana region. Where you... Oh, we have carriers. Awesome. Yeah, definitely go here, and you're going to search and destroy. But they don't have any ships, or planes. And I don't think any of these planes are carrier capable. These guys are, but they're already on ships. Same here. And these guys are not. Most of these guys are in the Caribbean Sea, though. No big deal, no big deal. Come on. We need just a few more days. Activate. Brilliant! I like it. So actually, yeah. You're going to cancel that order. Awesome. Hopefully we should be able to just take this. I mean, that's a lot of troops. That's 14 troops. They don't even have 14. They have 1, apparently. Look at that. Took it without a fight. We just walked right in there. Haiti has capitulated. No problems there. We're going to move straight into Santo Domingo. And we're going to trounce through there as well. Part of me wants to go to war with Canada and take all of this stuff, but I don't think I really want to at this time. Dominican Republic has capitulated. That was a very, very easy battle. That had a 100% chance of working. If we have extra docks, I'm going to build convoys. And if we have free military, they're going to build some mechanized equipment. There we go. Look at that. 7.4 a day. You guys, carrier class, awesome. You're filling up a lot of stuff. Okay, so that war's over. I need you guys. Sick. We can go to war with the Colombians. That's what I like to hear. Let's go ahead and get down into the Air Cobra. We have that war goal. Soviet Union declare war on Iran. Everyone's just going to war with everyone. It doesn't even matter anymore. You guys can stop. You guys can stop. You will gain mucho de experiencia soon. So get over here. We very much have mixed divisions in here, but I don't think that's really an issue. German Reich has called Iraq as our enemy. That's fine. Iraq joined the Axis. Whenever you guys can, you're actually going to invade. Let's see, we're going to go from here, and we're going to invade this port right there. And then we're going to draw an offensive line to there. 49 days. I can wait that long. Those guys are coming in. Do I have any other troops that have been stationed anywhere? We got one division here. Production. We have tanks now. We have heavy tanks. We're going to add armored battalions, heavy tanks. Heavy tanks. Now we have motorized infantry, but I really also want mechanized infantry. That's really going to help us as well. And we need engineer company. No, we need a maintenance company. That gives us a huge boost to reliability. And then we are going to train an armored division. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that location will actually be... Yeah, we'll push it down south. There's a lot of hilly terrain here, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's put them down in Panama. Very nice. Now, production. We need heavy tanks. That's what we need. We have home defense. That's good. Let's build some heavy tanks. These guys are filled. I actually don't need these guys anymore. The P-38 Lightnings, I appreciate your work. Your country appreciates you. We just don't need you anymore. Resistance to occupation. Okay. Go down to here. We do have some research slot, a research slot available. Home defense, interception, detection. Let's actually go here. We'll give them ground support. And speaking of ground support, we need... Oh, wow, we need a lot of guys here. That's just because we did a big heavy tank division. Surplus plus 50. There we go. That's fine. Unread naval combat. That's fine. Don't really much care about that. We do have planes in the Panama or the Caribbean area. So we got those guys. You are actually going to... Oh, come on. You are going to go into... Well, first off, we got low supplies. Why do we have low supplies? So that means we probably need to push quick. Alright, so we are going to establish our front line. And we are going to set this right here. And engage. Actually, I have to declare war on you first. Declare war! There we go. They've joined in the war, of course. And our other divisions are here. Let's just draw this front line here as well. Let's just draw our offensive line here as well. What about you guys? We got Marines. Those guys are over there. They are training. How many days do you need? 30 out of 49. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and go in there. You can go to another navy. Not another navy, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. For now, I'm not going to do anything over here as long as we have air superiority. They're actually getting pushed hard enough by the Soviets where I could probably just come in right at the end and swoop in and take... Actually, you know what? The more I take, the better. You guys merge. We're going to stop. And we're going to go down into here, and we're going to join up with this troop. And we'll make a big, nice invasion force and push in there. So it looks like we're not winning this one. Everyone engage at the same time. We are low supplies, so I wonder if that might have something to do with it. How many more days? 40 out of 49. Search and destroy, boys. Search and destroy. You. Ranger class. Okay, now we have planes. Now that we are officially at war, I should say. Okay, why can't I do that? This is annoying. They do have anti-air. That's really impressive, actually. They kind of thought ahead. Right-click to assign selected units to this area. Select all. Go, yeah. Northern South America. Yep, in which case that's you guys are doing it right. Sweet. Good. Maybe that push will work now. We are losing that quite desperately too. Engage. You lack sufficient intel, my butt. You're right there. Oh, we don't have a national focus. Slightly frustrating. In case you can't figure that out. Amphibious, transport models. Effect, while the focus is running, Japan will have the opportunity to launch an attack. We don't care about that. I guess we don't have a choice. We could just go to strategic bombing. Cannot have this and air support, so we'll do tactical bombing effort. We're going to negate your resistance. There we go, we're finally winning. I thought, like, that's a little strange. You have more than enough intel. Logistics Company 3. Let's go with Maintenance Company 3. That'd be good. Okay, so I had a troop that disappeared. He's going to actually be in the Pacific Theater. And he can only... Both of those guys can only... This is J. Lawton Collins. Let's promote. Skill point would be lost. That's okay, though, because I want all of his guys to go in here. We have ships. Let's go to the coast of Japan. And you are going to convoy escort the coast of Japan. I need to get these guys over to a closer base. Can I get them here? Is there an actual port here? There is an actual port here. So you're going to come all the way over here. Ships in low strength. Then get away. We don't own that. We don't own that whole... oh, they're going to there to repair. Crap, man. And they're losing a lot of guys, but we are losing quite a lot with them. The Mariana region is seeing naval combat. We're pushing there, that's good. We're still seeing some resistance to occupation. So we'll post guys there and then we'll be good. Marines 3, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, we are just cruising through this stuff. Let's actually go Mechanized 2, I think is what we'd like to do. I'd actually like to do Weapons 3, Infantry Equipment 3, but that's okay. Mechanized 2. We 30% research bonus. That's really impressive. Let's see. We only have a few more minutes. Execute. Come on, we have more than enough. Oh, it's because it's taken over by the Republic of Venezuela. Oh. Well, let's justify war goal against them. Oh, crap. I see what's going on. You guys are tricksy, tricksy, tricksy. Well, then you know what? Cancel that. Oh my word. Cancel that and just move over here then. They already took those guys. There we go. Now that we're pushed in, should be a pretty quick war. Let's get my Marines. Let's go into here, along with my Mountaineers. My tanks will push this way. Colombia has been split in two. Ecuador, let's go ahead and justify. Oh my word! I don't want to go to war with Britain yet. Do not. I will. But I don't want to. And of course the UK has... My thing is, if they're going to attack, if they're going to be done with this war soon, I don't want to be caught up in a war with them. Plus they'll drag Canada in, and I don't have any defenses up there. None whatsoever. Let's go here. Focus that way. These guys have got that. We do have our war with Chile still going on. Bolivia, Nepal, all those guys. Let's justify that war goal. Republic of Paraguay. We're going to justify that war goal. Colombia's capitulated. Oh man, they gave so much to these guys. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to stage a coup. These guys are mostly democratic, but they are also partially fascist. 0.25? No, we're going to stage a coup. We're going to be stage a coup with fascists. They shouldn't still be low supplies. I think just because there's so many of them. You know what we're actually going to do? Let's get you back up here. We're going to spread our troops out just a little bit for the time being. Get them in different provinces, and maybe that will alleviate our issues. And you know what, guys? I'm actually going to stop it right there. So we are going to try. We have a lot. Oh, we have a lot of troops that need some help. So we had the war finished with Colombia, which didn't really go as well as I had hoped. We can't declare war on these guys without screwing ourselves over in regards to taking these guys out. Because we'd have to go to... Oh, wow. Canada only has 1 estimated military ground troops. They have a ton of planes and ships, but they don't have a whole lot. That's very interesting. Who are these guys? That's Canada. Alright, well, you know what? We might consider going to war with them in the very, very near future. If we did go to war with them, who's in that? UK, a whole lot of people. 9 ships and 2 fleets. You guys are going to come over here. Oh, cancel. Okay, we'll leave them be. But we will consider going to war with Canada. I didn't realize how few troops they actually had. Production-wise, recruiting and deploying, we have a whole new set of Marines that are about to, which won't really do much. Let's actually get a Mountaineers division set up just real quick. Support anti-air. I don't really care about that as much. Field hospital, engineer company. Logistics, and then we'll just add... Oh, I can't do more of those guys. Okay, let's do artillery. We don't really need anti-air, so let's go ahead and just build those guys. And so we will train a new set of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Location will be set up here in Montana. And yeah, let's go ahead. We don't need... We'll do a default. You know what? Receive equipment last at lowest priority. Oh no, we'll do that. That'll be fine. Alright guys, well that'll be the end of the part. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that surprise button. hit that subscribe button is what I meant to say. And we will, again, I'm not sure what my end game will be. I really honestly don't care enough about Japan to take it. If we don't, we could easily just fall back, lose all of that, because I don't think they'd come at us. They're not in a point where they could do it. But we could still go there. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know your guys' thoughts on what I should do in terms of an end game, because I'm obviously not going to support this, even though the German Reich's pretty much gone. So follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. This is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace!